Efia pokia abetretre ensem hunubi ewo social media. Now, it's very important for me to react. Yes. Mokai say recently, na news be trendy and I say abaya bi ako Mamprobi polyclinic. Akwa yeden enya abaya kura mami penimu wako Mamprobi polyclinic eye Mamprobi ye area ewo enkran haya na polyclinica ewo ho no wakwa wia akwada wo ho ama ya chino nti we ye time ana ye question no ye bisa no questions ne entia lady no kokko wia akwada no de ye nim investigation koso na as usual no so we committee this type of crime unim punishment or deserve it ye be prosecute no jail wo ho na ya jail no because wabokro no every thief is a thief na efia pokia aba betren nsem bi wo social media say lady no onye guilty. I mean, I don't want to go much deep. I don't want to go deeper into the statement, you know. I'm a bongo the reaction about quick one be. Yending can video we again. Na me yi efia pokia response no angel.
This is the lady. You know, give me a video. The cash in your way, it told me I feel oppression. It's on my man's near. Told you live for me. But I know the one day about to be there. I feel not me. You know, like cashing. You know, like cashing. Where you
Nyamiadu ya hwa abofra no ye ho no dan sama police station ye ho abofra no nyamiadu ana gbeken yi asma melia konemu gbeken oh me crime life ne ye ho wa
so near see ya no na efia pokia mbeka sa ne obetire ye di me say sa lady we won enye se mani sano Vim Lady mani sano obetima ya me maame but me eba this media worker me found so one nyini a chemi na omo a me ka omo asem no omo ni ani ena me manyini a chemi omo a me metena ha ka omo asem no 100% of them me gas 100% of them omo nyina nyini chemi me betena ha ka me age mate asem da because me politics me I speak on national issues and some national issues na me ka ho asem no omo ye involved no omo nyina nyini chemi ntemi eba majuma omo hu real life I respect me buade real life I am a quiet person real life me obi a me mpekasa that's how I am real life me nye gidigidi but say me so camera betina ha say ya I don't care say we a penny chemi and I will bet my woman and I we a me mami I'll tell you the truth to your face. This woman if you pokia me nim school called journalism. She is more like a blogger. Tiasema waka a journalist too. I say I feel sorry for this alleged baby thief. She's not guilty by reason of insanity. She's not a thief. She's a victim of psychological sickness and emotional pressure caused by a society that blames, insults, and punish women because their womb cannot carry a child to full term. In her mind, she thought she was justified in taking the baby. She has no idea it was a crime. Send her to Pantai, not jail. Sick society. So listen, or say, Mamma you're guilty, or you're for. Now, or you're victim of psychological sickness. Nipa won't shiana that. Nipa won't moon that. Nipa won't so in some that. Nipa, you have not met her one-on-one. If you put your free Ghana 2020 US or Waba Ghana bill, my Ghana bill, this woman won't need baby. So, as a journalist, why do you sit down and conclude to say Nipa was psychological sickness, na emotional pressure? caused by society. And I blame mass or montimi wo. You blame mass or munima. You blame mass or your bonini. And this our pressure no and a manako yakwada. Say me namway. Say me pia bontina will be slim semi box at tea. Me pia bonti will be slim semi at tea. Say be a medakios mo. No be slim semi da kios mo meniska met manko hindan ya. Doesn't mean semi go walk on hindan. What kind of journalism is this? Say me shall boxer shorter at tia. Doesn't mean same crofo slimia. Minko yes can go to boxer short fufro. Anyway, say a chini and akaso society ne srimi. Intina minko yes kato. Is that why you are justifying? If you're pokia, is that why you are trying to justify? Hey! Now or see in her mind, you know. Or who say justify so baby aquaran now only idea say ye crime. Why native we as mo how when him say idea wo kofano enye wo dia wo ye gromfo. Mami penimu we nim idea friend okro no. Onim say idea we utam e de kona enye wo dia they call you a thief. Talk less of a baby born in a polyclinic. When you employ or TV so me many some way, but sometimes one this statement me dream am as a journalist. I also work to school at despite media. Ekasat me making this commentary say a society and a man pressure, psychological sickness. You blame me and too much or want me wo. Tina wako wi akwada na nya bone. If you pokuya meti meniska my head dry. I don't have anything. Once the kura me hu bi da meniska. Enti baby I won. Se meniska am me wachiri me no am crofo sire me se meniska no. Usika da hono se mabe fasa aska no ekoto aduane dia. O be frame den. O frame crofo. You see, I don't know. Me, I will not lie. If you have a one same way, it doesn't make sense. Nyan Sabian is answer more dream. Make a joke. Nyan Sabiani. Way right, Papa. It doesn't make any sense. Bongo. I say so. This is the same Efia who sits on radio like she owns a whole state court. Someone steals a fresh newborn baby. And instead of condemning it, you are out here defending her, saying she's not guilty and has no idea it's a crime. Seriously? Is this not the same person who hosts constitutional discussions and brings lawyers on air to lecture the nation about law and governance? Now suddenly, kidnapping baby is something we should emotionally excuse? Bongo say, nipa we ye journalist o. At the TV so, a young for interviews, new for dim komo fa law. Same person. Obia kowiya kwada otitivi su defend that same person. Otitivi su defend obia wakowiya kwada. A woman carries a child for 9 painful months, goes through labor, and another person decides in one day to take that baby, and you are online playing defense lawyer without a wig. At this point, even fancy comedy and archipelago can start a law firm. Krofo omu journalism animasi omu journalism animasi me see solid way to me analysis be pa na ma share ferry. This lady if you pokia otimi analysis be me share na ma ferry. And ra me hunze ot TV so and all President Mahama say I want Saki J Mensa. Good. Same woman jubilated. Time I pam a friend and Charlotte was there no. Same woman jubilated. And they are Saki J Mensa. She's happy. You don't need a PhD to know where a Fiopokia belongs. But no matter where you belong to, sometimes make sure that our analysis no broadcast no and make it sense. You cannot come and sit down and tell us say society pressure. Yes, really so intime or yes, really so you boni. You boni ni said you. Yes, you want to me wo. ntina wako wi akwada no maame panyimu we a obeye more than 40 years no enim say ukoko tamu bi ba ekro no efia pokuya say the woman no onimti yemfa no go psychological hospital pantan rather than what? Rather than taking her to jail. Is this a journalist? Is a reasonable person who wake up one day and say, me tea, me walker? Masa, more good journalism and mercy too much. No good journalism and mercy. Where journalist? What kind of rubbish is this? And two wada, we are wadia danti, ube wuna normal. That cromfo be we are wadia no. No, I can say ye refer cromfo no to pantine. Nko sisha na adwin ansa na ya prosecute no. Se mu una akwa. We no mu se omu ye nsentwerefo ti kuro ha aputo.